Now, many parents celebrate when their children knows numbers and can speak alphabet. But here is the biggest question that many parents miss. Can your child ask for help? That's the first question you should ask yourself. The second question you should ask yourself, because memorization is better, communication is better than memorization. If your child can memorize numbers, even memorize alphabet, that does not necessarily mean that your child has started communicating. The second question which you should ask yourself is, can my child express his needs? If your child can't tell you that he wants water, he wants milk, or something else, he wants shoes or something else. So if your child cannot even maybe pointing, but communicate his needs, then that's not the real communication. So the second question you should ask about yourself is the second, like this: can your child answer simple questions? So if your child can't answer simple questions, whether using gestures or using real language, that's a sign that he hasn't really developed his communication skills. And here is the 5 things I want you to work on, because these are the base, these are the foundation for the communication which you really want. The first thing you need to work on is attention. By working on attention, your child will be able to express his, to have thoughts, organize them, and even make speech out of them, because he has got attention. And with attention, you'll be able to have eye contact, to be able to have social interaction. So for your child to have social interaction so that he can be able now to communicate, he will need to have attention. So work on attention. The second thing I want you to work on is listening. Many children are not able to speak just because they don't even listen anyway. If there is one thing you should do, is to take him for hearing test to see, does my child even hear well? The third thing I want you to work on is to work on understanding. So by your child understanding the meaning of words that are being spoken, that's when you can know that your child will really even make real speech, because the child can sing alphabet, even numbers, but still fail at communicating because he doesn't understand when people are speaking. The fourth thing you are going to work on is play. You need to play with your child. We've talked a lot about this, how you need to do play on a daily basis with your child, because these strengthen the neural networks in charge of attention, concentration, understanding, but even eye contact. The fourth thing you are going to work on is social interaction. You want your child to develop speech and even start communicating, you need him to interact as much as possible. Make a plan 1 hour every day to interact with your child, whether it's you or whether it's the siblings. So you are going to do this because you need your child not to just memorize things like alphabet or numbers. You want your child to use the real language with purpose, understanding others, and make real communication. Because real communication is about someone expressing their needs, understanding others, and even communicating.